ॐ खानिलाग्न्यब्धरित्र्यन्तं स्रक्फणीवोद्गतं यतः ध्वान्तच्छिदे नमस्तस्मै हरये बुद्धिसाक्षिणे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। नैष्कर्म्य सिद्धि we are on page number 26. The topic of discussion is that avidya is needed for karma in the form of its utpatti and sthiti. Karma arises because of avidya. And for karma to function, you need karakas. Those karakas are present. Karakas means any kind of dvaitam, karta, karma, karana, sampradana, apadana, adhikarana. All of that is within dvaitam. Dvaitam means it is within avidya. So avidya is karma karanam. Avidya is karanam for karmanaha sthiti, for karma to sustain. For atma jnanam also avidya is karanam, means dvaitam is required, shastra, shishya, shikshaka, ityadi. But for jnanam to function, for atma bodha, for its sustenance, it does not need avidya. It will do avidya nasha. In Moolam, you see, third line from top. Atmajnanam punaha पुरुषार्थ सिद्धौ नोत्पद्यमान स्वरूप व्यतिरेकेण अन्यद रूपांतरम साधनांतरम वा अपेक्षते. आत्मज्ञानम for its purushartha siddhi, atmajnanam for its utpatti needs avidya. For its purushartha siddhi means for moksha purushartha siddhi, utpadyamana swarupa vyatirekena, only atmajnana utpatti is enough to give moksha. Other than that, अन्यद रूपांतरम साधनांतरम व न अपेक्षते. It does not expect any रूपांतर or sadhanantara. That is explained in Tika. We saw that last sentence we saw. Rupantar shabdena abhyasa uchyate. Sadhanantara shabdena cha karma. This was there in Tika. 7th line from the bottom. In other words, you after jnanam, you don't need abhyasa. After jnanam. After jnanam, you don't need sadhanantaram means karma. Jnanam itself can be the result of abhyasa. For Uttama Adhikari, without abhyasa also, jnanam and jnana nishtha both are possible. For others, they will have to do abhyasa to get jnana nishtha. Once that jnana nishtha is there, that is called charama jnanam, the final knowledge. Thereafter, other abhyasa is not needed. Other karma in the form of other sadhana is also not needed. Or upasana is also not needed. This is what we saw. Further in Tika. Nanu आत्मज्ञानस्यापि अनपेक्षत्वम् अयुक्तम् अनादिकाल प्रवृत्त द्वैत दर्शन तत्संस्काराभ्याम बाध परिहाराय अभ्यासादि सापेक्षत्वात् इति आक्षिप्य उत्तर श्लोकेन समाधत्ते कुत एतद् इत्यादिना. See what is said. आत्मज्ञानस्य अपि अनपेक्षत्वम् अयुक्तम्. Atmajnana does not need any other abhyasa, any other sadhana. After jnanam, you don't need either of them, abhyasa or sadhana. Means it is not expecting anything else. Atmajnanasya anapekshatvam is ayuktam. Purvapakshi says this is not correct. Why? अनादिकाल प्रवृत्त द्वैत दर्शन तत्संस्काराभ्याम, because of beginningless time from where I have Dvaita Samskara. And I studied Vedanta just recently. So I have Advaita Samskara only for a short time. Anadikala Pravritta Dvaita Darshana Tat Samskarabhyam. Dvaita Darshana and Dvaita Darshana Sanskara. Both are there. How this knowledge which takes place after small amount of practice, abhyasa or whatever, that will remove Dvaitam, and after that you don't need any abhyasa. Badha pariharaya abhyasadi sapekshatvat, because there is so much samskara of Dvaitam, and how Advaitam without long samskara, how it will remove Dvaitam? Badha pariharaya. Badha pariharaya. So this word will be explained in the shloka, but I will tell you in brief what is doing badha of what. Pay attention. First, there is avidya, right? To remove avidya, we do shravanam, mananam, nididhyasanam, we get vidya. Vidya will do badha of avidya. Purvapakshi's, this is Siddhanti's matam. Purvapakshi's matam is this avidya, its samskaras are from anadikala. So this avidya again will do badha of vidya. This badha, avidyaya vidyayaha badha. By ignorance, knowledge will be negated. Because these samskaras are strong. You say, I am Brahma. You understand, yes, yes, I have understood, I am Brahma. Then somebody says, you murkha. Then Dvaita Samskara comes back. It will do badha of this Brahma Jnanam. What did you say? Over. So these samskaras will take over. To avoid this badha of vidya by avidya, to avoid the badha of vidya by avidya. This is badha pariharaya. To avoid this, you should do abhyasa of Advaita. Abhyasadi sapekshatvat. This is the akshepa by Purvapakshi. Ityadi akshipya. Iti akshipya. Uttara shlokena samadhatte. Uttara shloka is doing samadhanam. Kuta etat. In the moolam. Kuta etat. Why do you say that jnanam does not need karma or any other abhyasadi sadhana? So these matams were very prominent. That after jnanam also you will have to do some karma upasana or some kind of abhyasa. Some kind of abhyas means of aham brahmasmi abhyasa. And if you see Brihadaranyaka 1.4.10, which is aham brahmasmi mahavakya, on that bhashya and discussion is there, all of this is discussed there, and it is said you don't need this sadhanantaram or any upasana associated with aham brahmasmi. What is said here, let us see. Balavadhi pramanotham samyak jnanam na badhyate आकांक्षते न चाप्यन्यत्
आकाङ्क्षेन चाप्यन्यत्
साधनम्
साधनं प्रतिसाधनं
सम्यक् ज्ञानं न बाध्यते आकांक्षते न चाप्यन्यत् बाधनं प्रतिसाधनम् बलवद् हि प्रमाणोत्थम सम्यक् ज्ञानं न बाध्यते. This is Anvaya straight, first Purvardha as it is. न च अपि अन्यत् बाधनं प्रति साधनम् आकांक्षते. So what is said here is this jnanam balavat hi pramanotham. Jnanam is balavat. Atma jnanam is balavat. Why? Because it is arising from pramana. Pramanotham means pramanothatvat. Balavat. Samyak jnanam na badhyate. It does not get negated. So I told you avidya, vidya, brahmajnanam. Brahmajnanam will do badha of avidya. Purvapakshi's doubt was later again this avidya will do badha of vidya, atmajnanam. So Siddhanti says no. This is balavan because it is arising from pramana. Therefore, avidya cannot do badha of vidya. Na badhyate. Atmajnanam, samyak jnanam na badhyate. Right knowledge which is free from samshaya and viparyaya. आकांक्षते न च अपि अन्यत् बाधनम प्रतिसाधनम. अन्यत् बाधनम प्रति साधनम न आकांक्षते. And therefore, when vidya does badha of avidya, for that anyat sadhanam, badhanam prati, towards the badha of avidya, vidya anyat sadhanam na akanksate. It does not need other sadhana, which is what was said, anyat sadhana or other rupa. None of that is required. It does not need anything. It is capable of eliminating avidya by itself. So generally, most people have this doubt that I study Brahma Vidya, I think I am set, I am Brahma. And they go out, somebody tells them something, they experience something, they get sick, I am Brahman is out. They forget completely and get into sorrow. So this question is there. It will be discussed further in the next slok also. Here Siddhanti's view is explained first. See Tika. Pramanothatvat balavat samyak jnanam apramanotha dvaita darshana tat sanskarabyam na badhyate ityartha. Samyak jnanam is pramanotha. Pramanjanya jnanam will not get negated by apramanika jnanam. So Dvaita Darshana is apramanotha. Dvaita Darshana means apramanotha. So in Shastra, even if there is discussion on Dvaitam in Veda, for example, Vedas talk about do this karma, do your nitya karma, naimittika karma. Veda also talks about Swargadi karma phalam and some upasana. And Veda also talks about Srishti, creation. All of that is Dvaitam. So even if Veda talks about all of that, that Dvaita Darshana is apramanika. Even though it is given in Veda, we say Veda is pramanam. But all the Dvaita Vakyas, Siddhanti says they are apramanika. Pramanothatvat balavat samyak jnanam. Apramanotha Dvaita Darshana tat sanskarabhyam na badhyate. So Dvaita Darshana, which is arising from apramana and the sanskaras, by that Advaita Darshana Bad will not happen. Tarhi Dvaita Darshana tat samskarayor badhanartham samyak jnanam abhyasadikam apekshatam iti ata aha. then tarhi dvaita darshana tat samskarayor badhanartham, to do badha of dvaita darshana and their samskara, samyak jnanam should have apeksha of something else, like abhyasadikam. Samyak jnanam abhyasadikam apekshatam. May samyak jnanam expect some abhyasa or some rupantaram, etc. Iti atah आकांक्षते न च अपि अन्यत् बाधनम प्रतिसाधनम. सम्यक ज्ञानम अज्ञान बाधनम प्रति अन्यत् साधनम न आकांक्षते. So Siddhanti made its point, made his point. Now टीका एवं ज्ञानमेव कैवल्य साधनम न कर्म इति उपपादितम अर्थम उपसंहरति. Therefore Jnanam is the sadhanam for kaivalya, moksha. Kaivalya means moksha, na karma. Karma is not the sadhanam. This upamadita artha, this is what is revealed. Its upasamhara, conclusion, is being done. In Mulam, swapakshasya hetvashtambhena samarthitatvan nirashankam upasamhriyate. Swapakshasya hetu avashtambhena. Vedanta Paksha, that Jnanam will give moksha, Jnanam alone will give moksha. This Paksha is supported by Hetu, Hetu Avashtambhena. Hetoho Avashtambhena. Samarthitatvat. So our Paksha is now supported, well supported by Hetu. Samarthita means its approval is there. Hetu has approved it. Samarthanam means to agree with it. And therefore nirashankam upasamhriyate. Now there is no doubt that jnanam alone will give moksha, not karma. This topic is concluded. Shanka samadhanam is done. तस्माद् दुःखोदधेर्हेतो
दुःखोदधेर्हेतो अज्ञानस्य
सम्यक् ज्ञानं सुपर्याप्तम्
सम्यग्ज्ञानं सुपर्याप्तम्
क्रियाचेन्नोक्तहेतुतः
क्रियाचिन्नोक्तहेतुतः
हेतो रज्ञानस्यापनुत्तये सम्यक् ज्ञानं सुपर्याप्तं क्रियाचिन्नोक्तहेतुतः. तस्मात् दुःखोदधेर्हेतोः अज्ञानस्य अपनुत्तये. दुःख उदधेः, दुःखस्य उदधि, this
ocean of sorrow.
दुःखम. उदधेः हेतोः अज्ञानस्य. अज्ञानस्य हेतोः. हेतोः विच विभक्ति? हेतोः अज्ञानस्य. Ajnanam is the hetu of all sorrows. Tasya apanuttaye, apanutti, elimination. Apanuttaye, samyak jnanam suparyaptam. Samyak jnanam is very well enough. Kriya chet, na, ukta hetutaha. And if you say kriya means karma, we say no. Why? On the strength of the reasonings given above. टीका दुख हेतु भूत अज्ञानापनुत्तये सम्यक् ज्ञानमेव पुष्कल कारणम इत्यर्थः. और दुःख हेतुभूत अज्ञान, दुःखस्य हेतुभूतम अज्ञानम तस्य अपनुत्तये सम्यक ज्ञानम एवं पुष्कल कारणम. सम्यक ज्ञानम इज पुष्कल कारणम इज इनफ. You don't need anything else. To get rid of sorrow, only this is required. So if we now take Drishtanta, Drishtanta means case. I am going through lot of suffering. I am in sorrow. Somebody comes and says, why are you suffering? You are Brahma. I heard I am Brahma. I don't understand much. Then I do Shravanam, Mananam. When I understand really what is the meaning of the word Brahma, Brahma means I am not Sharira. This Sharira, Manaha, this Vyakti is only the result of Tadatmya, Adhyasa, erroneous superimposition. When I remove this, Brahma has no sorrow. So then I am Mukta. This is why it is said, Samyak Jnanam is enough. But that Samyak Jnanam means doubt should not be there. Enough, first Abhyasa is done. Abhyasa means lot of Shravanam is done. And after that Shravanam, I have heard this teaching, doubts are not there, I have done enough Mananam. And then Viparita Bhavana also is removed. So now and then I don't start thinking I am Manushya, Panchakoshaman, or Panchakosha one. This I don't understand. So then Samyak Jnanam is enough for Dukkha Nivritti. Ukta Hetutaha, what are the Ukta Hetu? Ajnana Samuttatva Utpadya Phalatvadi Hetubhyaha. Ajnana Samuttatva, because Ajnanam is Apramanika and Dvaitam is Apramanika and Jnanam is Pramanika. So Pramana Jnanam will remove Apramana Jnanam and it is enough. You don't need other things. Ajnana Samuttatva Utpadya Phalatvadi. Utpadyatvam of both is in avidya. But Jnanam is capable of giving phalam by itself. So for all these hetus, Samyak Jnanam Suparyaptam, na kriya. Further, now Purvapakshi says, you are saying Jnanam will remove Dvaita Samskara. But you look at all these people, those who study Vedanta. See his Purvapaksha. Nanu. Balavadhi Pramanotham iti anena shlokena Ananya Apeksha Chaitanya Prakashatma Swarupavagahitvena Vastubala Pravrittatvad Apaurushaya Vedanta Vakya Janya Jnanasya Sakala Samsara Karana Bhuta Jnana Nivartakatvam Upapadyate. These lines are not easy. Balavat hi pramanotham. Siddhanti said this Samyak Jnanam is Balavat. Tasmat Pramanottatvat, because it is arising from Pramana. Balavaddi Pramanotham iti anena shlokena. This was shloka number 36. Ananya Apeksha Chaitanya Prakashatma Swarupa. Ananya Apeksha. Anya apeksha means that which depends upon something else. The anya was abhyasa and rupantar, sadhanantar, rupantar. That apeksha. Here it is na anya apeksha iti ananya apeksha. Ananya apeksha chaitanya prakashatma swarupa avagahi. Atmajnanam. Chaitanya does not expect anything else because it is Swayam Prakasha, Swayam Siddha. So this Chaitanya, Ananya Apeksha Visheshana is for Chaitanya. Ananya Apeksha Chaitanya Prakasha. Tasya Atma Swarupam Tasya Avagahi. That which reveals the Atma Swarupa of this Swayam Prakasha, Swayam Siddha Chaitanya Prakasha, Chaitanya. Avagahitvena Vastu Bala Pravrutatvat. Vastu Bala Pravritta. Vastu Bala means the ashraya of everything is this. Vastu Bala, Vastu means Brahma Vastu. Vastu Bala Pravrittatvat. So the meaning is given in that context that it is ashraya of all. Vastu Bala Pravrittatvat. This is given. It is the ashraya for वस्तुभूत आत्मभूत वस्तु आधार. So Atmavastu becomes known only through this apaurushaya Vedanta Vakya Janya Jnana. Vastubala Pravritatvat means this Shabda is translated in this way. That apaurushaya Vedanta Vakya Jnanam is taking Brahma Vastu as its ashraya. Vastubala Pravrittatvat means Vedanta Vakya has its ashraya in Brahma Vastu. And therefore, that Vedanta Vakya which is Apaurushaya Vedanta Vakya Janya Jnanasya, that Jnanam, so Vedanta Prakasha Swayam Siddha Chaitanya Swarupa Avagahi. One. Second, Vedanta Vakya is depending only on Brahma Vastu. In other words, Vedanta Vakya's Vishaya is that Brahma Vastu. Brahma Vastu becomes Adhara of Vedanta Mahavakya. Like Ghatagyanam's Adhara is Ghata, Patagyanam's Adhara is Pata. Vedanta Vakya Janya Jnanasya Adhara is Brahma. And therefore, it is capable of removing Ajnanam. Sakala Sansara Bhuta Karana सकल संसार कारणभूत अज्ञान निवर्तकत्वम. अज्ञान निवर्तकत्वम will be in वेदांत वाक्य जन्य ज्ञानम. ज्ञानस्य अज्ञान निवर्तकत्वम. किम प्रकारम ज्ञानम? ऑल द अदर डिटेल्स आ गया. ज्ञानम is capable of removing अज्ञानम. This is what Siddhanti said. पूर्व पक्षी says ततः एव अनादिकाल प्रवृत्त दृढ़तर कर्तृत्वादि मिथ्यावभास निवर्तकत्वम उपपद्यते. न च तन्निवृत्तौ स्वव्यतिरिक्तम अभ्यासादि साधनांतरम अपेक्षत इति उक्तम. ततः एव अनादिकाल प्रवृत्त दृढ़तर कर्तृत्वादि मिथ्यावभास निवर्तकत्वम उपपद्यते. And then you said that anadikala pravritta dvaita samskaras which are there, which are so dridha, dridhatara kartritvadi, kartritva bhoktritva, they are mithya avbhasa. Their appearance is, only appearance is there, they are not absolute reality. Because if it was absolute reality, always I should feel I am karta. Always I should feel I am bhokta. But it is never the case. Sometimes when I do something, kartritva is more, sometimes less, sometimes I don't feel I am the doer. And in Sushupti, there is no doership anyway. So, kartritva is avabhasa, mithya avabhasa. Its nivartaka is Vedanta Vakya Janya Jnanam. Nivartakatvam upapadyate. Nacha tan nivruttau स्वव्यतिरिक्तम अभ्यासादि साधनांतरम अपेक्षत. And for that ajnana janya mithya avabhasa nivruttau, for the elimination of such mithya avabhasa, swavyatирикtam abhyasadi sadhanantaram na apekshate. Brahmajnanam does not need any other abhyasa, any other sadhana. This was said. In this there is doubt. Tatra बलवत्वात् सम्यक् ज्ञानस्य अबाध्यत्वम् इति अत्र अनुभव विरोधम शंकते. You said because it is balavan, सम्यक् ज्ञानम will do bada of, सम्यक् ज्ञानम will do bada of avidya. Avidya will not be able to do bada of सम्यक् ज्ञानम, vidya. This Purva Pakshi says is anubhav virodha. This is not how we experience. Why? See, in Moolam. Nanu balavad api samyak jnanam api sat अप्रमाणोत्थेन असम्यक ज्ञानेन बाध्यमानम उपलभामहे यतः उत्पन्न परमार्थ बोधस्यापि कर्तृत्व भोक्तृत्व राग द्वेषादि अनवबोधोत्थ प्रत्यया आविर्भवन्ति. पूर्व पक्षी says बलवदपि सम्यक ज्ञानम. So ज्ञानम, first you take this much. बलवद. Why बलवद? प्रमाणोत्थितत्वात्. And सम्यक, संशय विपर्य रहितत्वात्. So सम्यक ज्ञानम is there, बलवद is there, but अप्रमाणोत्थेन असम्यक ज्ञानेन, these द्वैत संस्कारास are अप्रमाणिक and they are arising from असम्यक ज्ञानम. असम्यक ज्ञानेन बाध्यमानम उपलभामहे. He says, we see that this samyak jnanam is badhita by dvaita samskara. After first dvaita samskaras are negated by advaita samskara. Then afterwards advaita samskara again gets negated by dvaita samskara. This is what we see. This is our experience. Badhyamanam upalabhamahe. Means its upalabdhi is there. Bahuvachanam is used. How do you say this, Siddhanti? Will ask Purva Pakshi, on what basis you are making this statement? He said, Yataha, since Utpanna Paramartha Bodhasyapi, Vigraha, Samasa Vigraha, Utpanna, Utpannaha Paramartha Bodho, Yasya, Saha, Utpanna Paramartha Bodhaha. The one who has Paramartha Bodha, in whom Paramartha Jnanam has risen, is called Utpanna Paramartha Bodha. Even for such person, Kartritva, Bhoktritva, Raga, Dveshadi, all of these means don't think of somebody else, think of yourself. Have you studied Vedanta or not? Yes. Do you feel you have gained some knowledge? Yes. Do you feel you have Kartritva, Bhoktritva? This is the question. Raga, Dvesha. So, Utpanna Paramartha Bodhasyapi Kartritva, Bhoktritva, Raga, Dveshadi, Anavabodhotha Pratyaha. All these pratyas, such thoughts arising from Ajnanam, Anavabodhotha Pratyaha Avirbhavanti, they take over. Again, he is lost. This is what happens, when you study Vedanta, some people they say, I intensely study Vedanta for 7 days in a year. Intensely. And when they say intensely means they are as if pushing everything. I intensely study. 7 days intense study is not enough. If you are a sadhana chatushtaya sampanna, then it is different. Sadhana chatushtaya sampanna means for Drishtanta, people give so many things, If Janak Maharaj he was a Grahastha, he can get knowledge. Why can't I get knowledge? For Janak Maharaj, whole Mithila, even if it is burning, he says, Mithilayam Pradiptayam Name Kinchana Dahyate. People are not like Janak Maharaj. Something happens. First of all, nobody has that big empire like those kings. And even if something happens, they start calling this person, this, that, what has happened. Nothing, what is there? Grahastha, the example the Shastra gives is Vasishtha, Arundhati. They were Grahasthas. How they lived? In a cave. Here Vasishtha Guha is there. We can't even imagine living there. So people should not think, Grahasthas also will. Those Grahasthas were only Nama Matra Grahasthas. And Bhamatikara, he did not even recognize his wife. He was so busy writing commentaries. Vachaspati Mishra. They were Grahasthas only for namesake, Nama Matra. So that much sadhana, if it is there, it is different. Otherwise, is studying little bit here, there and thinking jnanam will take place. For Uttama Adhikari, yes. Uttama Adhikari means that much sadhana chatushtaya is there. How much vairagya? देहादि ब्रह्म पर्यंते हे नित्य भोग वस्तुनि. For others, little bit study is done, then कर्तृत्व भोक्तृत्व राग द्वेषादि आर देयर, आविर्भवन्ति. नहीं अबाधिते सम्यक ज्ञाने तद विरुद्धानां प्रत्ययानां संभवो अस्ति. अबाधिते सम्यक ज्ञाने, सम्यक ज्ञानम which is abhadita, if सम्यक ज्ञानम was abhadita, then tad viruddha pratyaya would not have been there. Viruddha pratyayas are there. Purvapakshi is saying, therefore सम्यक ज्ञानम is बाधितम. अबाधिते सम्यक ज्ञाने तद विरुद्धानां प्रत्ययानां संभवो नास्ति. But we see viruddha pratyayas are there, like kartrutva, bhoktritva, raga, dvesha, etc. Therefore, samyak jnanam is badhitam by avidya. टीका. ननु कर्तृत्वादि प्रत्ययानुवृत्ति मात्रेण कथम बाधो अवगम्यते इति अतः. Just because kartrutwadi pratyaya anuvritti is there. Anuvritti means earlier, before jnanam, if kartrutva bhava was there, it just continues, not that newly it is entertained. So just by that, how do you say Brahma Vidya is badhita by ajnanam? Katham badho avagamyate? Badaha, kasya badaha? Jnanasya. One word is badaha, another word is bodha. Badaha, bodha, they are different. Badho, bodha. Matras, you have to be careful. नहीं नहीं अबाधिते सम्यक ज्ञाने तद्विरुद्धानां प्रत्ययानां संभव अस्ति. पूर्व पक्षी says, if it was not badhita, why would they have raga dvesha? Why would they have kartrutva bhoktritva? That shows it is badhita. बाधितस्य बाधकत्व अनुपपत्तेर मैवम इति परिहरति. बाधितस्य बाधकत्व अनुपपत्तेः. What are they talking about? Think and tell me. बाधितस्य बाधकत्व.
Dvaita Bhav.
Brahma Jnana cannot be negated.
When you give answer, you have to think through before you tell anything. बाधितस्य बाधकत्व अनुभवते. What is badhita? Ajnanam. बाधितस्य अज्ञानस्य बाधकत्व. बाधकत्व means
ability to do badha.
Ajnanam, which is already badhita, cannot do badha. That is the meaning. Badhitasya ajnanasya badhakatva is not possible. Anubhavatte. So there is no mention of Brahma Jnanam in this Vakya. Maivam iti pariharati. Siddhanti is doing parihara. Na etad evam. What you are saying is not true, he Purvapakshi. Why? So before that, before we see the shloka, just understand something. If in our case, in case of people who they know themselves that they are not Uttamadhikari, they don't have this much vairagya, lot of extrovertedness is there, etc., etc. And I see that I am studying Vedanta, and in me, kartritva, bhoktritva, raga, dveshadi are seen. That means jnanam has not taken place. And if in me I have done enough sadhana, I have done shravanam, jnanam has taken place, then if I see kartritva, bhoktritva, raga, dvesha, it is abhasa. Means those kartritva, bhoktritva, they are not binding. They are not arising from my vasanas. They are there only for Sharira Yatra. Kartritva, bhoktritva arising from vasanas which are troubling is different. Kartritva, bhoktritva which is only for Sharira Yatra will be badhita after Brahmajnana. Brahmajnanam will do badha of both. But if my samskaras are very prabala, they will give me dukkham. So this is the sign. Utpanna parmartha bodha. If a person has parmartha jnanam, kartritva bhoktritva is abhasa matra. Otherwise, jnanam has not taken place only. So many people, they listen casually. Their shravanam is partial. First thing is, if you ask them, do you really want moksha? Answer will be no. They will actually hesitate to say, I don't know whether I need moksha or not. That itself is the pramana. Those who don't need moksha, how will they get moksha? If somebody says, do you want it right now? That itself is my first pariksha. And then for that, what am I willing to give? So jnanam will not take place if I actually don't want it. Don't want it in the sense, I am not working for it. How will moksha come? And those who want also, if they are not able to do shravanam, or if they are not able to understand, or if they are not able to think of this, because you have to do tat chintanam, tat kathanam, anyonyam tat prabodhanam, etadeka paratvancha brahmabhyasam vidurbuddha. So am I able to do a brahmabhyasa? This brahmabhyasa is before jnanam. We saw this, that Brahma Jnanam after its utpatti does not require abhyasa, does not require rupanta. But for its utpatti, you will need Brahma Abhyasa. That chintanam, kathanam has to happen. Kathanam means somebody is sitting next to I have understood I am Brahma. Not that Kathanam. Kathanam means casual talk on Brahma. Chintanam means this Brahma Vichara goes on in my mind. This is Tat Chintanam. Tat Chintanam means thought. Anyanyam Prabodhanam is one person becomes Acharya, another person becomes Shishya. Meaning we will see in the next session. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakrtau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ratmeti मूर्ति भेद विभागिने ओम शांति शांति शांति।